Good morning, OHS! So I hope those of you who are going to camp class tomorrow, the bus leaves at 3:45, and I hope you are all very excited. Remember to bring warm clothing and anything warm because it does get pretty cold. And we're gonna go and have a great time.
It's gonna be super exciting.
Yeah.
So I'll start with the announcements. The St. Mary's University presentation that was originally set up for Thursday, which is today, will be rescheduled for another date due to scheduled conflict with our Terry Fox walk, which is also today.
Alrighty, so there will also be a yearbook meeting for all yearbook staff on Friday, September 30th at 12 in room 245. It's Madame Colette's room, and please bring your lunch.
If there are any students who have not yet turned in their permission forms for the upcoming high school GSA conference, please make sure to get those into Ms. Costello as soon as possible. All names need to be turned into the Department of Education by this Friday.
Also, if you did not receive a form but would still like to attend this 2-day conference, please see Ms. Costello to get a permission form.
This afternoon in St. John's, Newfoundland, a young man named Terry Fox started running.
Many people have run or walked across Canada, but Fox hopes to be the first to do it with an artificial leg.
I got a lot of positive attitude, and I think I can do it.
He calls his running style the Foxtrot. After 25 days in Newfoundland, Terry had raised $25,000.
That song was commissioned by the Cancer Society, which had its own doubts when he started off. Now, as he pounds out the kilometers, the money pours in, most of it in cash.
He's got all the guts in the world. And I wish him all the luck in the world, too. And I hope he makes it.
What do you think of Terry Fox?
I think he's great.
He'll make it. He'll make it.
The run to City Hall, down University Avenue, took Terry by hundreds of people. It was an emotional moment for many of them.
I knew I was going to make 20 miles. When people are out there like that, it was incredible today.
We've seen him surrounded by crowds of supporters, but the crowds go home. Terry keeps running.
I'm stubborn and competitive, and I don't know, I really enjoy life. I enjoy challenges. I don't like people feeling sorry for me. I don't like pity, and I wanted to show these other people what I could do.
The National with Knowlton Nash.
Good evening. A story of incredible courage came to an end today. At a news conference.
Yesterday I was running, and I had noticed a little bit of hardness in breathing, and I decided I had to go see the doctor, and it was discovered then that the cancer had spread, and now I've got cancer in my lungs, and
From one end of the country to the other, there has been a spontaneous outpouring of support for Terry Fox and cancer research. Rarely, if ever, have so many people been so deeply moved by one individual.
if it comes to the point where I'm told I'm going to die of cancer, I haven't got a chance, I've got to be able to face that. And
good evening. Terry Fox died this morning in a British Columbia hospital, 1 month before his 23rd birthday.
Well, he was a very brave boy, I must say, and I feel very sad about it.
Don't cry, love. It's all right. Don't cry, sweetie. It's all right.
I think he touched the hearts of a lot of Canadians, and they all really look up to him.
More than our sympathy, we would like you to express as well our profound gratitude for the gift which Terry gave to all of us, the gift of his own boundless courage and hope.
Canadians everywhere walked and jogged and ran to raise money for the fight against cancer.
He accomplished more in a few short months than most of us can hope for in a lifetime.
So, Graham, I'm not sure if you heard, but there's going to be a movie today in the theater at 11:55.
Okay.
And I guess it's a part of GSA's Ally Week. And it's an award-winning movie on gender stereotypes and the misconceptions of genders.
All right.
And it's supposed to be a really good movie.
Okay, so you got to get there quickly because doors will be locked at 12:05, so we can see as much of the movie as we need. And here's a trailer to show you what it's all about.
Once people found out that I was in the dance department, some of the first questions that were asked me were if I was gay.
I know a lot of people who go to school and they're really afraid to act as they truly are.
I see men holding hands in another country and everybody would be fine with it. Whereas in America, if you're within a 3 feet radius of me, we'll be perceived as being gay.
You're walking around with something like that, you're gonna get shot.
I'm too big and too strong and too loud and my voice is too deep and then I'm too this. Like they're saying, you're too you.
It's really hard because in high school, you're thinking about sex and you're thinking about who you're gonna date and you're trying to figure out who you are.
You know, once I tell them I'm a girl, they say, oh, yeah, she must be gay. And I'm straight too. And they like, oh, why you dress like that? And I'm like, cause this is how I wanna dress.
We had a football dinner and a few of the guys were just like, Coach, come here, check out that chick right there. And he was just like, oh, you know, that's a big chick. And they're like, that's not really a chick, that's a dude. And he was just kind of like, really?
They were like, wow, Ray, you've changed a lot. And I was like, yeah, I have.
A lot of my friends have eating disorders or obsessed with food, and it's really hard to not get sucked into it. Girls kind of put on a little stupid, higher-pitched voice whenever they're around a guy, like, and it suddenly becomes, it's really a lot higher.
Like when I'm talking to straight guys, my voice literally gets deeper. There's no lilt at the end of any sentence, and I say dude about 18 times a sentence.
Most people heard things said like, it's about time that fag killed himself, and it changed how I valued my life and the lives around me. Society is set up in a way where there really is only two genders, and once you start trying to break those gender roles, it makes people scared.
Hold it! Number one, let's go! It's not just issues of calling someone's gay is offensive. It's issues of how we're gonna live in the world. Just respect for people. It's really about respect.
So I think that's all we have today.
I believe so.
Have a great day, OHS.
Have a great day, everybody.
Please hang up and try again.